Hello, this is Ray. Today is Monday, February 3rd, 2020, and I am presenting to you vlog number. I have no idea what number vlog this is. I will know after I put a title underneath the description. So, today was another day, and I'm grateful to be alive, no doubt about it. But I also struggle because I know I'm living a different life than I had anticipated and I had planned for. For years, I struggled with insecurities. I worked my way up the corporate ladder and thought I was doing everything possible to be able to not necessarily live the American dream, but just to be able to be self-sufficient. And after I had my health scare a little bit over a year ago, a lot of my life has changed. I made some major decisions where I've gone backwards in income. I wouldn't say backwards in career because I love my job. There's no doubt about it, and I'm with a great company. But I was doing things that were, I would say, the things that I was doing seemed impossible just a few years ago. And relationships I've had have suffered because of me and because I'm in a different place. I'm not as funny as I was. I have my moments. But, in the times that I'm alone, it's just really, difficult to find that joy. So, you're seeing me most times I'm getting off of work. And I've been off of work now for almost an hour. I've had dinner. I'm getting settled in. The reason I do them around this time is because I would say in half an hour or an hour, I'm going to try to rest after I upload the video because I'm just beat up and in pain. And right now I'm not feeling all too well. I would want to say, one of the struggles I have right now is it feels like I'm not heard in a lot of ways. I've been going, through quite a bit with the doctor's appointments, traveling back and forth from home to being in a hotel, working week to week, dealing with debt collectors, unfortunately. Had some debt with from a medical issues last year, being hospitalized multiple times, meeting the deductible, but in some cases not being able to pay it at the time. And I moved from cross country, which cost a pretty penny, as well as incurred other expenses. So it's been rough, and I'm not one to ask for help. It's just not something I'm accustomed to. I do have support, family support, and that's great. But I would never go above and beyond and ask for the type of help that I really need. But really, the help I need is just having some space and trying to figure this out. Just trying to figure out who I am, and growing into manhood. And hopefully, what you'll find from these vlogs is me being authentic and just really trying to understand this journey is what it is. And it could be a lifestyle change. So a typical day for me is that I wake up and I will say some days, if not most days, it'll take me about an hour to just get up and get going, because not only am I in pain, but I'm just so drained. And generally the night before, the night of, I'm not getting much rest. And it used to be because I was an insomniac as in a previous career. I would be up very late at night and then go and work another job in the morning. And I will get into greater detail about that later. I don't want to talk about that now. But essentially, I'm in pain. I roll over, get up and check my blood sugar, and then take a few of the medications specifically geared towards rheumatoid arthritis. And so I get in the shower, get ready for work, and particularly on Mondays, I have quite a commute. So, and after that, I'm in a hotel for about a week, roughly a week, depending on how I'm feeling. And then I go to work. But anyway, the beginning of my day, I'm at a very low point, just a very bleak outlook on life and my current situation. I've kind of gone backwards income wise and not necessarily career wise, but I'm doing things now to be in less stress, so to speak. Who knows, within time, after I've accepted this, after I've gone through the treatments and, hopefully going into remission, the challenges that I could take on. But right now, a big part of my focus is on getting back healthy and learning my new reality. So for those of you who have, been diagnosed with chronic illnesses, have been dealing with this for a much longer time than I have, I'd love to get your advice and opinions on what you're doing to be able to remain upbeat. I've seen some vlogs that the person is very positive. People are very positive, and that could be the reality for them. But for me, after going through such a traumatic experience over the past year and a few months, it's kind of hard for me to get out of this funk. And I think the people around me, the people that are closest to me, are paying the price for me withdrawing. And I don't like, talking about a lot of things. When it comes to talking about health, this is probably the avenue or the outlet that I need to be able to get these things off my chest. I am currently reading a couple of different books on lupus. I will go over the different topics next week. I apologize, but I was sick over the past weekend and didn't really get a chance to focus on those things. But my situation is about to change. This will be the last time I'm actually vlogging from a hotel room. I'll be back home vlogging, so that's going to help me have a little bit more time to really focus on these vlogs. The reason I say that is because traffic's probably going to be pretty bad. So we shall see what my energy level is like on those days. I may do these vlogs now on Sunday, and then throughout the week deal with my horrible commute. That's what it is. So anyway, back in the day, I used to have hair. And I don't know if you all remember that movie, Coming to America. This might be earlier than what most people remember if you're watching this. But there was a song in there, there's a commercial, about this product called Soul Glow. And believe it or not, I didn't have hair like that. But I just remember that song, just let your soul glow, just let it shine through, just let your soul glow, let it feel so silky smooth, something like that. I don't know the lyrics, but whatever. You get my point. In life, you need to let your soul glow, just let it shine through. I have no point in this. I'm just figuring out a way to wrap up this video. So anyway, next week I hope to inform you more about lupus and rheumatoid arthritis, maybe type 2 diabetes, maybe all that stuff. I have no idea. Maybe none of that stuff, because this is real life, and I'm not trying to live life in sound bites. I'm just trying to be real, trying to keep it 100, as the kids say. So, once again, it's Ray. I hope you all have a great day, as they all say. Do me a favor, like this video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, subscribe if you want to, don't subscribe. Leave a comment below if you like. Don't leave a comment below if you don't like, or do whatever you're going to do. So in the meanwhile, I hope you all have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.